We've all had that moment in childhood where we try to put something wrapped in tinfoil in the microwave and we have our mothers freak out, warning us that tinfoil cannot go into the microwave because it will explode, or light on fire, or something else really cool like that. We've also all had fantasies about blowing up tinfoil in the microwave at one point or another in our lives because, let's be honest, who hasn't wanted to see something spontaneously combust at least once before? Come on, admit it. You definitely have. But no, we just have to settle for boring old Coke and Mentos. Darn it, mothers, keeping our lives and homes safe from our grubby little 6-year-old hands. They're no fun. Hello everyone. Welcome to The Science Behind, where we strongly recommend not trying anything we talk about on this channel. Particularly in this episode, as we're talking about explosions and fire. As you should hopefully know, tinfoil is dangerous to put in microwaves. I've always been told it blows up and or lights on fire, and as exciting as it would have been, I have sadly never been fortunate enough to see it happen with my own eyes before. I've always wondered though, why does tinfoil blow up in the microwave? And how? What actually happens when it does, and is it really as dangerous as people say it is? Why does it blow up in microwaves, but not in an oven? I plan to answer these questions and more in today's video, so get cozy, grab your popcorn that hopefully wasn't microwaved in tinfoil, and let's jump in. First off, unfortunately, tinfoil would not really blow up in a microwave. Yes, I know. Very sad news. Anyways, although it doesn't explode, it does do other interesting stuff. Mainly, tinfoil sparks when you put it into the microwave. Sometimes, it'll even spark a blue color, which is very fascinating to witness. Fun fact, there's actually a term used for the sparks that happen in microwaves, and it's called arcing. The more you know. The sparks created from the foil are hazardous, and can result in fire. Especially with something flammable in the microwave. You could say that it is a surefire way to cause a fire. In order to figure out why tinfoil does this, we have to actually figure out how microwaves work in the first place. I actually delved into this topic a little bit in the last video. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out after this one. The results are pretty shocking. Shameless self-promotion aside, microwaves work by emitting a type of electromagnetic radiation literally called microwaves into your food. The microwaves excite and get absorbed by the water molecules in your food, and make them spin around and create friction, which gives heat energy to the other molecules in your food. Because of how the microwaves in a microwave are shaped, however, it causes uneven heating and some areas are warmer than others. That's why the plate in the microwave spins, so that all areas of the food get warm rather than only some. So what does any of this have to do with tinfoil creating entertaining sparks and flames? Ah yes, this is the fun part. The reason that tinfoil reacts the way that it does in a microwave is because it's metal, specifically because of how thin it is and how it's usually shaped when you put it into a microwave. You see, because metal is very conductive, the radiation emitted by the microwave can't penetrate it, and the radiation gets trapped inside it and creates heat energy. The walls of the microwave are metallic as well. However, they are more substantial than tinfoil, and they can take the radiation easy peasy. However, weaker and thinner metals such as tinfoil are easily overwhelmed by as much radiation as the microwave emits, and it heats up much faster as a result. The sharp edges on tinfoil are also a factor as to why it sparks. The sparks are created because of the high voltage buildup that can happen in the thin, sharp edges of metals. Fun fact, many articles I read claim that flat pieces of foil could theoretically be microwaved, although neither me or the articles recommend doing so, as it is still risky. This is also why it's advised to never microwave a fork. Forks are obviously made out of metal, and because of the thin, sharp edges it has, it starts to spark. Now, you might be wondering why tinfoil doesn't spark in ovens. Well, ovens simply don't use the same type of radiation like microwaves do. Rather than using microwaves, ovens use a different type of electromagnetic radiation called thermal radiation, which is commonly known as heat. While microwaves heat up the molecules in food by directly giving them tons of energy at once, thermal energy transfers heat slowly over long periods of time. This is why tinfoil can handle the oven, but not microwaves. Microwaves give the foil too much energy at once, while the oven gives the foil energy slow enough for the foil to be able to handle it. So now you can brag to your friends whenever they mention tinfoil in the microwave that you know how it works. Although this shouldn't really be necessary to say, please do not microwave tinfoil. It is a bad idea and could lead to you getting hurt or your microwave being totaled. With that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next episode. And if you are interested in this video, you should go and watch my other episode. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It has the same crazy vibes as this one, and hey, you might learn something new out of it. Thanks again for watching, and thanks for making it all the way through. It helps me out a lot.